Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm bringing you yet another hair video because I want to show you how I get my hair really nice and smooth in like nice soft waves, considering I have extremely frizzy hair. Like, you guys know what my hair is usually like. So my hair is curly, frizzy, I would say untamed, all of the above, you know. Sometimes I don't want to wear my hair in its natural frizzy state. I sometimes want it to look sleek and smooth, and it almost gives a bit of a glamorous touch. So I'm going to talk you through all the products that I use, the tools that I use, all of that shebang. Let's get on with it. So as you guys already know, Bumble is definitely one of my favorite brands for hair products. It just works for me. I've rambled on about them for so long. So your girl has managed to hook you up with 20% off the Bumble UK website. There is like an end date to this, so I will leave all the information down below in the description box, so you know you can thank me later. It was cool, girl. Right, first things first, you have to wash your hair. And I've actually mentioned this shampoo and conditioner before in a favorites video, and it's the Hairdressers Invisible Oil shampoo and conditioner. This works for me when I want my hair to be curly, or this works for me when I want to do my hair like this and it's nice and sleek and smooth. It's such a good go-to if you've got dry hair especially, but even if you don't have dry hair, you just want to soften your hair that extra touch more, then these two babies are going to work a treat. So of course I like to go in with the shampoo first, and one of my most favorite things about this shampoo is that it is sulfate free. I've spoken about this before on my channel. Sulfates aren't great for your hair, especially if you have dry hair or damaged hair, anything like that. You just want to steer clear of it. Also, this whole Hairdressers Invisible Oil range has 6 featherlight oils to help soften, silken, tame, de-frizz, detangle, and protect your hair all at the same time. So when it comes to shampooing, I'll go in with a small amount first, wash and rinse that out, and then I'll go in with a second wash with the same shampoo and really massage this into my hair. And generally I find with sulfate-free shampoos, you do have to use 2 washes. I mean, who doesn't do 2 washes when they wash their hair? Even if it wasn't sulfate-free, you can't actually just do 1 wash and go. Like me personally, 2 washes, sis. And yeah, I just find that the shampoo foams up even more in the second round. You can really get in there. And then the conditioner, oh my god, the way this makes your hair feel. I don't actually brush my hair before I shower or anything like that. If I have knotty hair, then I have knotty hair, because this conditioner is going to detangle it while you're running it through your hair. It honestly is amazing. So I will work this through my hair and I'll kind of like comb through with my fingers. You can use a wide tooth comb if you want to, but yeah, I'll just use my fingers, get this through my hair, and I will leave this on my hair for a good few minutes so that it can really penetrate into those hair follicles, do its thing, work its magic. Drop all of those 6 oils up in each follicle while I, you know, wash my face, wash my body, you know, shave what needs to be shaved, and then I will wash and rinse this out, and it will leave my hair really nice and silky smooth. Then I like to use a bit of a special towel to get rid of that excess water that is in my hair. You can use an old t-shirt if you want. You don't really want to use a normal towel on your hair, just because it's going to do the complete opposite to de-frizzing your hair. Those fibers on the towel are going to make your hair more frizzy, so there's no point even using all these lovely products if you're just going to use a normal towel. So use an old t-shirt, use a towel that is especially for hair, and just wrap your hair up in that. And then I'll go in with the BB Hairdressers Invisible Oil. Now this I love because it's such a good like multi-use product. I use it when my hair is damp, and I use it when my hair is dry. So I'll put it in my hair when it's wet because it's going to soften my hair up even more, de-frizz, help with further detangling, and it's going to protect it against heat and UV damage. So yeah, I love using an oil in my hair, and what I love about this one is just that it is so lightweight and runny. Like, you don't even feel like you've got oil in your hair. And then I'll spray the Hairdressers Invisible Oil Heat UV Protective Primer. Now, this is key if you are going to use heat on your hair, and even if you're not, say you're in a hot country and you want your hair to just air dry, it is so important to protect your hair against UV damage. The same way we wear SPF on our skin, our hair needs protection too. So this is really going to help protect our hair. I'll just spray this throughout my whole head and kind of just use my fingers to comb through and spread the product around. But again, it's a really nice lightweight product that is not going to weigh your hair down whatsoever. After that, it is time to dry my hair. So I'll use my Dyson hairdryer, and I'll use a nozzle that looks like this, so nice and thin. And the reason I like to use a nozzle like this is because instead of blasting the heat out like anywhere. This is just going to help concentrate the heat, so it's going to help smooth out your hair even further. Because yeah, if you're just blasting heat in all sorts of direction, it's just going to add to the frizz and make your hair be like woof. And I like to use this Lee Stafford brush just because it's really good for detangling, but at the same time there's gaps in the hairbrush, as you can see, so the heat can get through the gaps and help dry my hair and like smooth everything out. And then moving on to actually styling my hair to finally give it that really nice, sleek, glamorous look, I like to go in with this NUMI wand. I love the size of this wand. It's going to give you the perfect size wave and curl, if that makes sense. It's just very beautiful and glamorous. So I just take my hair in sections, starting from the bottom of my head, and I'll wrap small sections of my hair around the wand, hold it for a few seconds and let it go. And then I'll continue to do this throughout my whole head. And when I get to the top of my head, I make sure I'm taking my hair in a direction where it's going to give me the most volume. So you always want to do it away from your head. And then once you're all done with curling all of the bits of your hair, this is when you want to go back in with the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil when it's dry. This is why this product is so amazing, because it's lightweight enough to use when it's wet and dry, and it's not going to give your hair a greasy look or feel whatsoever. It's just going to make your hair look smooth. And anytime you are doing your hair like this, like with a wand and all of that, never brush through it just with dry hands or just a brush. Like, you need an oil like this to run through the waves and the curls. It's just going to help them form so much better together. It'll also just give it that final touch and make it look super sleek and smooth. And then I generally just like to tuck one side behind my ear. I just feel like it always gives it a bit of that like old Hollywood kind of feeling and vibe. But that is basically how I get super smooth, sleek, glamorous looking hair. And it really doesn't take long to do or take a lot of products to create either. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Give this a big thumbs up if you liked it. Also, comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Bumble and Bumble products are. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit me up on the gram. I do create separate content over there. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.